I'm April Roach, and I'm here today with Point Pleasant Live, and we're here to show you how to show your Point Pride! Point Pride!
What's Point Pride?
It is supporting your school in everything they do, including sports, academics, and even extracurriculars.
Why do we need Point Pride?
We need Point Pride so that we can show our fellow classmates that we care about their sports and their extracurriculars.
How do we show Point Pride?
Point Pride by showing up to all the games that you can, dressing up, and following all of our pages.
Wait! Where's your Point Pride?
I don't have any. I need a makeover.
We got a shot.
Hi, I'm Leah Eddy.
I'm Grayson Steen.
And I'm Olivia Grigsby, and we're your Point Pleasant Live social media managers.
For your 2023-2024 school year. This year, as social media managers, we came up with our new slogan for Point Pleasant Live. Our passion, your school,
Live.
Our passion is making these videos, taking pictures, and commentating for our community. Point Pleasant Junior Senior High School is your school, and Point Pleasant Live is so grateful to have such a great school to support our program.
And we are always live.
Senior Jason Hughes, four-year member of the Big Blacks football team, was on track to a breakout season. The year started off at home against Greenbrier East.
We may have lost both, but I was pretty happy while doing it. Quickly run, oh, there's a chance! Hughes all alone! Goodbye, sayonara! Jason Hughes!
And Jason was the head of an amazing game, with the Big Blacks leading 19-7 with 5 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Then tragedy struck.
Guerrero in motion. Play action keeper for Hughes. Hughes going to try and take it again. Hughes running through, first down, and a lot more.
Josh Hughes, the quarterback option. He has first down yardage.
Josh Hughes.
Jason suffered a severe injury.
Well, I was running the ball, and some kid landed on my leg, and went to the hospital after the injury, and then figured out it was a tibial break. So it's like, a big bone in your leg, and yeah, that's what happened.
It's unfortunate that it happened to him, because I know the young man waited for 3 years to be our starting quarterback, and then for him to go out in the first game, it was kind of a kick in the gut for everybody.
His fellow classmates frozen, the crowd silent, and his senior teammates waiting for it all to unfold.
I was just shocked, everything that we trained for all summer, me and Jay, we'd be out on the field throwing the ball, going over plays. We was shot down within one game, so took a pretty big toll on the team.
Really, it was just shock. I didn't really see the play. I don't like how it happened, but just seeing him there on the ground really hurt, and knowing that what the team was going to go through if it was an actual bad injury.
But Jason was that type of kid that the kids knew that he was going to play hard all the time.
Even though Jason can't be on the field, his heart will remain in the game.
Well, I've been going to practices, going to the games, everything like that, and trying to help out the quarterback that stepped up and played that position as a sophomore, which that's a hard position to play as a sophomore.
Looks like Caden Hill's going to take the helm.
And so I've just been going and trying to help the team the best that I can and getting them ready for the games, or just getting their mentality straight.
He was a leader. He kept everybody in check. He was always there for a teammate when they messed up or anything like that. So leadership was definitely his best quality.
I've been blessed, during my 17 years as the head football coach here to have really good quarterbacks. And for me to have to kind of go through this, it was a process that, I'm sitting here thinking, next man up, how are we going to do this?
Because we have a great team no matter what. And I know that our team can be an amazing team, facing all adversities. So I just go in with the mentality that we can win. We can win any game. We can win any position that we get put into.
I mean, I think he's a tough kid. You know,
I just want them to play at 100% and, you know, win or lose. You know, I mean, yeah, you always want to win. But if you go out there and you know that you give 110% effort on that field, then you won in your mind already. You won. So just always go out there and just play the best game that you can possibly play.
Point Pleasant Moose Lodge number 731 is located slightly north of Point Pleasant, next to the TNT Fun Zone. They are a proud sponsor of all things that are Mason County, from hosting dinner benefits to raffles to live music. The Moose Lodge is always first to lend a helping hand to organizations here in Mason County. You can stay up to date on their events by following their Facebook page. Thank you to them for not only supporting our program, but also for everything they do for Mason County. We appreciate your support.
Where do you go when you're hungry? Village Pizza. Village Pizza is a locally owned business located right here in Point Pleasant. Their menu consists of pizza, subs, pepperoni rolls, and so much more. They are a proud sponsor of Point Pleasant Junior Senior High School and of Point Pleasant Live. You can take out or eat in today at their new location, located right beside the old location at 3004 Jackson Avenue. You can call 304-675-4472 to place your order today. Remedy Medical Aesthetics and Wellness is a local health and wellness clinic located here in Point Pleasant. They offer minimally invasive skincare services and many other things. You can find their different services by searching on their Facebook page. You can contact them by calling 304-532-4177. Thank you to Remedy Medical Aesthetics and Wellness for supporting Point Pleasant Live.
Jeez, it's cold in here. I wish I had a house with some heat.
I know who can help you with that.
Who?
Mary Piles.
Who knew hippos weren't allowed in apartments? Guess I'll just have to buy me a house now.
I know who can help you with that.
Who?
Mary Piles.
Oh, I dropped my only house key. I guess I need a new house.
I know someone who can help you with that.
Who?
Mary Piles. Mary Piles, also known as My Mom, can help you find the perfect house. Just call her at 304-593-0769 or email her at marykate4002@gmail.com. Remember, buy a house.
Thank you, HA Cafe, for being one of our very generous sponsors. HA Cafe is a local-owned food truck that has various items featuring pulled pork and other meats that will satisfy your needs. You can find them on Facebook by searching for HA Cafe. Thank you very much.
Thompson Trucking is a local over-the-road trucking company located in Bidwell, Ohio. They run in 48 states and haul a wide variety of product. They take great pride in providing quality service. Contact them by calling 740-245-5877. They support Point Pleasant Live for several years, and we greatly support them.
Clayton Homes of St. Almonds is a place to go if you are looking for a great selection of modular, manufactured, and mobile homes in West Virginia. They have a variety of sizes and styles so you can find the perfect fit for you and your family. If interested, you can find their Facebook page or call 304-755-0181 and ask for Randy Tibbetts. Randy is a Point Pleasant native who is a proud supporter of Point Pleasant Live. Thank you, Clayton Holmes of St. Albans.
Crow Hustle Funeral Home is a local funeral home who is committed to providing caring and compassionate service to each family that they serve. You can contact them by calling 304-675-2630. Crow Hustle has been a supporter of Point Pleasant Live since the beginning of our program, and we'd like to thank them for their support.
Hanley Law Office is located right here in Point Pleasant. They offer a variety of services including adoption, divorces, custody situations, and more. You can reach them by calling 304-675-5290. They have been a supporter of Point Pleasant Live for many years and we greatly appreciate their support. Go Big Blacks!
Looking for something to order for the entire family? Look no further than Giovanni's Pizza. Located near the high school, Giovanni's features several delicious items like pizza, pasta, subs, and much more. They also have a new outdoor dining area where you can grab your food and eat on a picnic table in the shade. Giovanni's also supports many of our youth activities here at Point Pleasant. Call 304-812-9222 or go online to place your order today.
Supple Law Office, located here in Point Pleasant, offers a variety of services including bankruptcy, real estate, and more. They take pride in representing the people of the tri-state area, and you can contact them by calling 304-675-6249. I say again, 304-675-6249. Thank you to Supple Law Office.
The auxiliary at Rivers Health focuses on improving the patient health care experience by helping them with anything they might need. Our tasks include guiding patients, assisting with wheelchairs, and making the hospital environment welcoming through the fun activities. Thank you, Rivers Health Auxiliary, for sponsoring Point Pleasant Live.
Are you looking for a place to protect your investments, home, business, or lifestyle? Point Financial Services is a full-service independent insurance agency that fulfills the needs of individuals, families, and businesses in Mason County and other surrounding counties. Point Financial Services offers auto and home insurance, life insurance, retirement planning, as well as opportunities to insure your boat, motorcycle, camper, and more. They have a dedicated staff of individuals that can fill all of your needs under one roof. You can check them out by going to www.pf.
My Three Sons Treasures is a local, family-owned business where you can find brand new merchandise way below retail price. They carry items such as case knives, Kinga coolers, carry Aloha bamboo products, and so much more. They are constantly helping those in need and supporting our local schools and sports teams, and of course they are a supporter of Point Pleasant Live. They want to wish all of the athletes of Mason County a great and safe season. Let's go Point!
The Nitro Wildcats and Point Pleasant Big Blacks. Introducing Introducing the Nitro Wildcats, 0, Connor Strickland. 00, Isaac Bateman. Number 1, Jackson Pritt. Number 2, Adam Lacey. Number 4, Rye Griffin. Number 5, Hayden Bell. Number 7, Bodie Jordan. Number 8, Angel Cobain. Number 9, Owen Martin. Number 10, Maddox Cole. Number 12, Caleb Fisher. Number 14, Ian Wolf. Number 32, Zach Vertz. Number 16, Lul Tamrat. Number 17, Caden Foster. Number 18, Taryn Walker. Number 20, Braden Sumter. Number 21, Jacob Chard. Number 22, Jeremiah Hernandez. Head coach, Brandon Lacey. Assisted by Jim Jordan. And now, introducing the Point Pleasant Big Blacks. Black Knights. Number 2, Evan Bales. Number 14, Liam Fallon. Number 8, Keegan Kirkpatrick. Number 11, Malachi Hart. Number 10, Colby Frum. Number 21, Lucas Beckett. Number 24, Joey Pinkerton. Number 29, J.J. Haynes. Number 7, Jaron Reed. Number 15, Garen Hudnall. 00, Alex Schrader. Number 4, Colton Angus. Number 19, Blake Doubt. Number 1, Anthony Bertinoli. Number 9, Antonio DeLuca. Number 6, Leo Bernsteiner. Number 5, Brecken Loudon. Number 28, Pacey Frum. Number 16, Cooper Tatterson. Head coach, Chip Wood, assisted by Zach Sayer, Tommy Faust, Alex Carlisle, Peyton Hughes, Ryan Bonecutter. Managers, Callie Sharp, Marissa Matheny. Trainer, Nate Chapman. At this time, ladies and gentlemen,
And we are live here for the Section 1 championship here in Region 4. I'm Brant Wilson with...
I'm Master Robinson.
Kane Hall.
Say that again, Kane?
Kane Hall.
I see here too. Here for the Stream for the Sectional Championship winner. Heads on to Huntington for the regional championship game. Crew tonight, Ava Roach, Leah Eddy, Bailey Clark, Kendra Lee, and Chloe Wamanon. And all those roles. This one will be passed up to Pinkerton. As they get to the middle now, Angus looking left. Really exciting game here for Point. Trying to make it their 6th consecutive sectional championship. How do you think they're going to pull through in this one, Asher?
Oh, I think we're going to be just fine here. I think that they prepare for this all season, and I think we're a really good team. Even though Nitro is also a very good team, I feel like we're going to move on.
A low shot there by Burton Noli. I'd like to apologize for the camera angles. We are inside the press box tonight. It was a rainy night last night. We're not trying to go through that again, so just going to be rather safe than sorry. It's going to be cold air with the low touch. Also, do not have rosters for Nitro. I'd like to apologize for that. But a very good team, the number 2 seed in the section versus the number 1. Just what was expected. Point with a win against Sissonsville on Wednesday, which got up to this point. The Lady Knights winning last Thursday against Sissonsville to be the sectional champions. As this upcoming Tuesday at Huntington, they'll be taking on Winfield, I believe, for the Region 4 championship. Is it Winfield?
Should be.
Already with an early set piece for Point. Looks like it's going to be Schrader to take the corner. It's only Doubt and Reed. There's those center backs. Outside the box, Schrader. Looks like this is going to be a near post play. And it will be low. Looks like Frum got a hold of there with his left foot, just a bit wide. So it'll be another goal kick for the Wildcats. As they'll flip the field off the kick. And Cole will try and give chase and won't get it. It's going to be Colby Frum to take the throw and has a missed shot there, miscommunication. But the ball stays in. It is right here is really the first challenge the boys have faced here in postseason play. As they had a dominant win against Park South and that 7-0 win against Sissonsville. So not Park South, Parksburg Catholic, but first time in a long time, probably since Marietta, they've had a really game plan up until this point. It's going to be Tatterson to win it there. He's been incredible there at midfield this season as a senior captain. As Burton Noli, the transfer from Ripley, loses it out of bounds. Nitro starting to get a counterattack pushing here. High ball into the box. Tatterson playing physical. He keeps it down. Cole's shot not going to find anything. So back to the left back, number 17, around the 20 now. Trying to get by. His bodies are flying everywhere. Long ball through. Looking for Leo Bernsteiner. The defender missed it. And a whiff on it, and again, bodies are falling. That's Angus and number 22. As DeLuca showing off a midfield low shot to the left of the net. It almost snuck by him.
Hey, Luca takes those type of shots 25 yards out. He has some confidence in him.
He really saw the open space. Did have, looked like a 3-on-3 or maybe a 3-on-2 there off the counter attack from the long ball from, I believe, Colby Frum.
Attacking plays for Point's been really relatively not bad with the corner and then a through ball in the first one. So Angus just missed left.
But maybe next time more will come of it. That was really set up by a Bernsteiner run, though, and number 22 just whiffing on his clear. But they just took a long – they settled, really. And the games like this where it'll probably be 1-0, 2-0, 2-1, that may come back to haunt them. We're only 5 minutes in. 5:20 remaining on the clock. It'll be a throw-in for Bertinoli. Go back and forth here. And played low into Angus. Try to find Pinkerton, but won't get it to him. Long ball, looking for number 5. It's going to be Doubt to beat him to it. And then plays it off of Nitro forward. Keeps it with the Big Blacks, Black Knights. It's just going to be a long throw in here from Bertinoli. An incredible season coming from a transfer. Just made such a big impact. A lot of very skillful runs from the left back. Looking to add another one of goals to his tallies here in the postseason.
Change of pace is insane.
Self-proclaimed faster than Tyson Richards, as I do believe. Who is in the building tonight. So
shout out Aaron Tyson Richards.
Take that as you will. Nitro this year 17-2-1 as they'll get this free kick. The 36-yard line, so 46 out from near post. Headered, almost found its way to a little back post sneak in by number 1, but won't get it. Nitro's only true loss this year came to the Black Knights in a 4-1 game that was at Nitro on September 23rd. Oh, sorry, 2 losses. I read the record wrong, but it'd be St. Joseph Catholic looks to be. Gave them a 1-0 loss as well, but very talented team. As last week they beat Wheeling Central Catholic.
That's them.
Williamstown. Wood County Christian Wildcats lost a 5-0 game to them. As Bertinoli is going to challenge it. It'll go out of bounds, though. Their keeper back there, Isaac Bateman, have a solid night. Trying to stay on par here with Loudon. Hasn't faced much. Here's a long ball high. Looking for Angus.
Angus gets it.
What a touch. Left side.
Cross.
Low and in. The cross won't find. Bernsteiner is going to be the right back giving chase. From's going to force pressure. And Jackson Pritt can't handle it. Low and into Schrader now. From looking back in, low cross, goes Pinkerton. Off a half volley.
Oh.
And as a center mid, you don't see Tatterson take many shots. So, just kind of something I'm not used to seeing there. He ripped that one, too.
Yeah, that was pretty far out.
As this will be Connor Strickland to take the goal kick in place of Bateman. Now looking forward, trying to get it to Cole. Cole looking for Pritt, and he can't save it. Long ball there from Reed. Looks like Point trying to play a bit of boom ball, just trying to send it downfield, see what your front 3 athletes can do. I can't say I'm used to seeing that from this team. They're more of a heavy pass reliant, both the boys and the girls. A lot of small back and forth gets them going. As they'll try and get something going. Joey's going to try and take it himself. Pinkerton fighting through. Foul. They're going to call that. Never mind.
Oh, letting him play.
Now, this is going to be a physical game. You can tell that before kickoff. But you're going to hear some choice words tonight, I'll say that. Be Angus to win it there off the midfielder's touch. Tatterson's got 2 chasing and just plays it back to From now at about the 40. From long cross in. Just can't find anybody. Jacob Chard on the interception. Pritt gets by Schrader but can't stay with it. DeLuca back and forth him and Bernsteiner. Again a through. Ooh. Tried to find Pinkerton. A bit wide left and Bertinoli will take it now after it finds its way to him at the 35. And Angus wanted that ball, but he won't get it. It's going to go out for a goal kick for Nitro. Point playing very aggressive, just not really working on all cylinders here on offense. What do you think they can do to really slow the pace down and get them working?
I mean, just get back to old ways with just being pass-friendly here. A lot of just one-on-one trying to attack here, but, I mean, we saw what happened when they had that through ball to Colton on the last few possessions here, and then see what they can get off of it.
Goes Cole on a run down the left side. Pritt set him up. pretty well there, but it's going to be played out by Reed. Made a good run at it.
Great play from Reed, and now it's going to be a throw in here.
Cole looks in, won't find it. Tatterson headers it, gets the interception. Counter here. DeLuca's got to look for somebody. He'll go for a long through, looking for Bernsteiner, but intercepted there by those center backs. High.
Dangerous.
Taking a header there, trying not to play it to his feet. As that one is deflected off number 7, Bodie Jordan. Tatterson has been electric tonight, all over the place. Getting his fair few touches, also a shot. Just a bit off target, though. He'd like to apologize here for the camera situation when we are in the press box. And since we got set up here, it probably won't rain, but we were just going to make sure we don't get our equipment wet. As that threw into DeLuca, he ducked it. And Bernsteiner had a chance at a clean shot, but hits it off the bottom of his cleat. So it'll be a scoop up for Bateman. Keeping it in the air, point. It's going to be Pinkerton again. He's not letting it settle. Finally gets it to his feet. Steps back. And will try and set up an attack by himself. Dribbling through. Through again. Pinkerton got it to the right. You jinxed it there, Asher. Pinkerton is leaving it all out there tonight for this game. 10 minutes in.
His ball control is insane. Pinkerton is good.
As that goal kick quickly sent out. Is that 50 will be sent out of bounds off Bertinoli. It's going to be a high throw in into midfield. Good move there by the ref to avoid the ball, but now it's going to find its way to Bernsteiner after the missed pass. Looking for Schrader right to him. What a ball from Bernsteiner. Leo sets up Schrader in good position. As that one will be deflected out of bounds off Nitro. That's number 22, Hernandez, with the deflection. Kind of bunched up on that right sideline, got a space out. Schrader looking for the end. Now Frum's going to have it. Bernsteiner tries, that was DeLuca trying to settle it. Cole Nangus rips a shot, but it gets deflected. Bernsteiner staying with it. He got tripped, and no call. And game only started 13 minutes ago, but you can't say all night. It's going to be a quick throw in. Might have just been a short throw to Angus, and he rips it in. Tatterson will try and get us back to a tried and true back and forth passing attack. Here goes Reed, that right back. Him and Bertinoli having great runs this year, trying to have another. As Schrader's low ball in gets intercepted. Now Pinkerton trying to take it himself again. This time loses it. Counter chance here. And Pinkerton fights back. Pinkerton back and forth with Leo. Pinkerton shoves, gonna fight through. Leo shot settled. It's in. Leo Bernsteiner, assisted by Pinkerton, and he hits a celebration. 26-38 your time and goal. And the German gives them a lead early, 1-0. And that play is all set up by Pinkerton there. Wins his ball back after the turnover and sets up a beautiful back and forth motion with him.
Just a matter of time.
Man, you can tell they're a bit gassed down there. I'm not sure if you can see Pinkerton. He's a bit tired.
He's on the ball the entire game.
They just can't let up pressure now. 2-0 is technically not the safest lead in any sport. Or at least that's what I keep hearing, but it's 2-0, not 1-0. Not the score, but like if they score again.
Oh.
Anyways, you just don't want to let it get back in the game. That's about all I was going to say.
I mean, yeah, I'm tweaked.
As there goes Pinkerton again. He'll get a call now. That one on number 7, Bodie Jordan. As they're just going to let Reed send this one deep. Great play in, but headed away. As Cole can't settle it. Pritt couldn't get to the ball. Great slide. And that might be that. That could have went both ways there, really. But a beautiful textbook slide tackle there from Colby Frum, a freshman playing here in a big sectional game. Has a shot on as well that just went a bit too far left. As they finally get to the attacking third, first time in a bit here for Nitro. As Angus is just going to safely play it back to DeLuca. DeLuca finally back to Bertinoli, who just skies it for Pinkerton. He's on it. He's got to run. He's got a teammate on as well as Bernsteiner. He's going to settle it. Can't get a good touch. It is played out by Hernandez. What a ball from Bertinoli. He put it right where Pinkerton would be. It's just like Bernsteiner could not get a good touch to try and get his second goal of the night. As it will be the freshman from taking the throw in. Ooh, Hezzy somehow. And soccer, here goes Angus. Try with a left foot pass, wouldn't find it. It's going to be a sprint to it for Doubt. Oh, he takes a hit but stays with it. Good play on the ball. DeLuca over to Angus. Angus now, trailed by 2. And they'll play it deep and back to Doubt. He's just going to flip the field from over to Schrader. Tiki-taka now over to Pinkerton. He's got skill moves. He's going to battle through a push.
Oh, my.
Get one tripping shot.
Oh.
Pinkerton saved by
Beautiful
Bateman.
save. Beautiful save.
And has a man laying on turf. Just shows the skill that Pinkerton is displaying tonight. He is holding LB the entire time. As Bertinoli will settle it over to DeLuca. That's going to be Tatterson taking up the field now. Angus can't get a step to it. Nitro just struggling to get anything going offensively. Bit of a push, but Dow's just going to play it back to Reed. We'll send it low as now number 17 to try and make some headway. Pritt over to number 7. Looks like Jackson trying to get by Tatterson. Stumbles a bit, but he trips over the ball. Oh, my Lord. As he'll be 25 yards away from the goal. Marked exactly on the 15-yard line. It'll be Tatterson charged with the foul. Bodie Jordan. Shot high and left. So it'll be a goal kick for Point. Must have got deflected, never mind. So it'll be a corner. It's going to be Maddox Cole to take it, number 10. High, looking for back post, but way too much on it as Pinkerton will header it away. But it's not out of danger yet. Bernsteiner gets Meg, but he'll stick with it. Here goes Pinkerton. Pinkerton has DeLuca ahead. He's going to try and find him. DeLuca's in his dash. But sealed off by Hernandez. Can't beat him to it. He's going to try and win it back, though. Hernandez backed up to his own box. Sends it over to the 35. Where Bodie will take it again. Looking for Cole on the left side. It's Reed's backtracking the whole time. Tatterson's high touch now. Gives Jordan a chance with it as he will take it. And lose it right back. Somehow, Cole gets a touch on it while laying down. That's a trip. And that could be a card for Tatterson. As Reed's going to get in his choice words. It'll be another free kick for the Wildcats. That's Terren Walker, the freshman. He's going to be taking it. 21-10 remaining here. 29 out from near post. 3 on the wall. Doubt, Schrader, and Reed. Nitro needs an equalizer. It's going to be a shot. Sends it high and looping through the uprights. Just off target. So it'll be Reed to take another goal kick. That's the second free kick that this team has had within the 20-yard line. So far, nothing to show for it on the scoreboard. Halfway through the first half here. What are your thoughts here on the first half, Asher?
Very solid first half from us, I feel. Our back line's been very very physical, very just demanding here, and we're happy how we played. Just have to keep going with this and see what we can do, getting more counterattacks.
After the goal kick there, finds his way to Pinkerton. Tried to get it through to Bernsteiner, won't get it. Here comes the counter. It's just going to be an easy scoop for senior Brecken Loudon. This class of 2024 we're seeing out here is the winningest class in program history. Trying to finally cap that off with the school's first state tournament win. They are back-to-back state runner-ups. Looking for their, as I said earlier, 6th straight sectional championship. Or 5th, one of the two. This one's going to be played into Leo just a bit high. As an errant pass from number 17 will find its way to From. Or at midfield, Tatterson will settle looking for Pinkerton. As DeLuca, a little late pressure on the ball. Now Angus takes it. But taken back here by the Wildcats. They're going to have time. And a slide tackle by Pinkerton gets it out of bounds. One thing I have noticed, no teams have put in a sub yet. This is just starting 11 out here. So putting a lot of trust in these men just not to get tired. We've seen Pacey From and Evan Bales, those have mainly been the two, and Malachi Hart, have been the main 3 subs for Point. We haven't seen them even sniff that subbing line, so I'm not sure when they'll be coming in. If these starters can play 80 minutes of tough soccer, then more power to them, but it'll be Pritt now. He'll send in number 18. He's going to look to the left side. From wins it. It'll be played out by a number. So they will call it out on Nitro, maybe. No, they'll call it on the Wildcats. It'll be Foster to take it. And a good step again by From to force it out. Trying to strategize something there on the throw-in. As Jordan now. Trying to keep it in the air. Won't work for long. DeLuca gets the tackle on it, but he lost it right back. Now DeLuca again. Low and in. Trying to set up something. Here goes Pinkerton. Has the assist tonight. Gets it over to Bertinoli. He's going to go for a run. He's going to go for a big run. Bertinoli tries to get that step back in. Won't find it, though. Schrader with a good deflection. Keeps it in the attacking third. Settle and play it back out. Low ball in from Colby. No one there to find it, though. Fans want a handball there. That one looked off the chest, though. As Tatterson, long pass over to Flip Field. He's going to receive it again. Now Angus, left sideline, trying to size him up. Won't get it. And now Cole will try and get with it. Knocked out of bounds by Bertinoli. 16:48 now left. Point Pleasant still up 1 with the Bernsteiner goal. Now this one chipped ahead. DeLuca can't find it. And here goes Pinkerton again. Pinkerton on a run. Lost control of it there about the 15. The back line's aware of who's going to be taking those big runs. Now DeLuca sticks with it through the slide tackle. As someone from Nitro is down. As they'll stop it there. A good tackle there from DeLuca. But it'll give a breather to everyone as he'll seem to be walking off here good. Hoping it's just a cramp there for Caden Foster. The play stop was 16:09. It should be a free, what was it called, a dead ball or a free ball? Like when they just drop it in?
I couldn't say.
I'm not too good at soccer still.
I'm not either.
but it should be about the 23.
I'm better at FIFA.
I mean, the way Joey Pinkerton has been able to press X all night has been incredible.
I didn't know what you were talking about when you said LB earlier.
Is that
I thought you meant left back. And I was like, he's center mid.
Yeah, no. Is that not skill moves in FIFA? I don't play FIFA that much.
What are you talking about? No, it is. It is.
Yeah, see?
No, that
L1. Anyways, Angus going to try to take control over here. Need a flag. Fighting for control. Keeps it in. And it's deflected out. Whistle.
Here comes our first sub.
So it looks like there's going to be Bales coming in for Schrader. Also, when that injury timeout was going on, looks like DeLuca came out for Malachi Hart. So I may have spoken him into existence a bit earlier. 15:35 left here in the first half. As he's looked like he's going to wind this one up. Try to treat it like a corner. High ball in, looking for Hart. Won't find him, though. And it'll be another throw in for the junior. This one's settled and play low to Tatterson now. Just at about the 10-yard marker. Pinkerton back to Bertinoli. Lasers it in. No one ready for it, really. It's going to be a long punt here by Bateman. And Reed will send it right back. And a good step there. Forces it out of bounds. Will be a sub. Number 17 for Nitro is going to be coming back into the game. That is Caden Foster, freshman. As number 20, Braden Sumter, came right out. Didn't let up a goal, so he did his job. And high to the right sideline for Nitro. And won't get it. Angus going to keep it in the air. But won't find anybody. As they'll keep it churning now. Playing to the left side. Pritt plays it across. Hart couldn't get ahead to it. Here goes Jordan. Jordan swarmed, though. Somehow finds his way out. As Cole's going to sell it a bit and get a call. So that'll be this is going to be the third free kick within the 20. It's been a long one, though, just at the right sideline, at the 20-yard line. As a ref will give him 10. Line up the freshman again. High cross in, looking for someone back post, but won't get anybody. And it will be a goal kick. As Taryn Walker won't be able to get that one in where he wanted it to last time. Went through the uprights. It's not finding the right part of the foot tonight. Reed's going to be able to take this one, though. This will be high and in to just about the night head. And what a header by Tatterson off the back of his head to keep the ball forward. Here goes the through. Pinkerton, is he on? He is, but just played away. Now Bernstein are trying to get the ball from Pritt. Now he's going to settle it at midfield. No one really taking a step to Walker. Through good fight there. And that's the turf monster. Hayden Bell couldn't get it. So it will be a foul on Bell. Thought they were going to call that one against Point. I was a bit confused. 12 minutes remaining here in the first half. Bernsteiner's goal still the only one. As Reed's going to get another chance to send it downfield. I mean, if you're Nitro, you got a man mark. Pinkerton. She's just been able to get to everything today. As looks like Bell had a tough time on that slip. He'll be subbed off.
Probably
concussion. Some sort.
It's a hard word.
Headache.
Minor head injury.
Minor.
There we go.
Hopefully nothing. But
yeah.
Saw him grab his head.
Just hope he's good there. The rainy conditions from yesterday and it raining a bit today hasn't helped the turf because just rainy turf is awful to play on. I will confidently say that. So
very bad.
Just hope he's okay there. I thank our athletic trainer Nate Chapman. Also, what's Gabe's last name?
Roush.
Gabe Roush. He is from Wahama. I should have guessed Roush, but Gabe Roush also coming in to help too. Both of them do incredible jobs.
Oh no!
Reed's looking for the student section. Will he find someone? No.
I thought I got Jonesy right on the top of the head.
Just a little bit of frustration in that kick. I don't know if you could tell, but not just a normal clear. Good win by Leo. He's going to set up Pinkerton now. Pinkerton. Oh, we may have got tripped. Looks like it was mainly just the ground, though, that got him. So no call. Ooh. Walker there got it by from. Now Foster. Foster losing it. And it'll be point ball. Just about 10 minutes left here in the first half. There'll just be a quick back and forth. Now into Angus. Angus getting pressure. That's a push.
Oh.
And Foster's trying to get into Angus's head down there.
Yeah, this play's about to erupt.
Schrader's going to come in for Bernsteiner. There at forward, maybe. Parents here getting their fill, and it is the last home game, so they're going to take advantage of it. This one deflected out of bounds, so it'll be a free goal kick for Nitro. Looking to send it deep again. It's going to be a play to the right back. Number 2 plays it over to Cole there. Got switched over to right wing a bit earlier today. Bertinoli keeps it in. Bertinoli tried to get on a run there, but finally chipped away there by Jordan. Angus falls over on the tackle. Colton, the one-touch pass high. Won't find anybody, and Nitro takes back over. Bodie Jordan looking to the left side. Won't get anybody.
Good clear.
It's like Pinkerton wasn't even ready for that one. I don't know how to describe it. It'll be Schrader now. Getting through a lot of holding here. It's going back and forth. And an excellent move there by Foster. Now to put this in the most positive way I can, this place is a referee's nightmare. I don't really know how else to describe it.
I love our soccer parents. I love them.
You know, if you're not having a perfect night, you're going to have a bad night. There's really no other way to put it.
You better not mess up. You better not. Oh, my. You better not.
Oh. It's going to be played in by Reed. And Walker's going to get the header to it. Patterson looking for Pinkerton with a high ball in. But it's just scooped up here by Bateman.
Bateman's had to step in a lot today. This first half.
A lot of goal scoring opportunities here for Point, but Bateman's held him well. Something funny?
I just heard a parent down there.
Oh.
Yeah, my bad.
Lucky. That's going to be Angus now. Not going to get it. As trying to keep it in as Cole, but he just can't do it. That one may have slipped off the hand the wrong way. It's going to be a sub here for Point. DeLuca's going to come back in for Hart, and Bernsteiner in for Bale. So they're back with the starting 11 out there.
That is Miss Loudon down there for you. As you can tell, she is having a wonderful night. Now DeLuca takes it down the left side. Going to have a step to it. Going to try and keep it in, though. Playing it baseline. Cuts it back. Here he goes. And finally chipped away. The midfielder get by Angus. Trying to set up a counter. That's really Nitro's main offense here, is just trying to get the counters after Point Pleasant's heavy pushes. But Dow's not going to let that happen. Pritt with a good header. But it'll go right back to Doubt as Bertinoli will play it up forward. DeLuca now. DeLuca's cross not there, but here goes Tatterson fighting through it. Not even sure what's going on down there, but it pops out in Nitro's favor. Pinkerton with a good turn. Pinkerton isolated. And walk, it's going to be number 22 on the clear there, Hernandez. Now Reed with an aggressive step. And what a turn by Reed. Now Reed's going to take it himself. Got the adrenaline pumping. Tries to keep it with him, but it's going to be Schrader who will seal it off, and now Reed's going to get it back. Oh, trying to do a bit too much there. As now they're out of formation, and Tatterson gets to it well. Could have been bad. Reed just lost it there, trying to get by, didn't make the safe play. Now Schrader. Pritt played it well. Foster trying to pump up his side. This one headed down now. Bodie Jordan. Plays it outside as Angus will give chase and win it. Angus with an excellent win over to Pinkerton now. Schrader looking for a through. Lights are on, no one's home. Less than 5 minutes left here in the first half. I like that. Now Angus will win it after that goal kick. Deflected by Tatterson. DeLuca looking into someone as the fatigue is starting to set in for both teams. I mean, the hate for each other is still the same. Stamina is not. The clock will continue to bleed here. 4:30. Burton only tried to throw it into DeLuca. Great play there by the Cats, and Tatterson's going to win it, and it'll find its way to Pinkerton off a deflection. Pinkerton now. Shot. Ooh. Saved by Bateman. Almost found its way in off the bounce, but just a bit wide. It's going to be a corner for Point Pleasant. What a shot from Joey Pinkerton. As it'll be quickly tapped in. Nitro's not even ready. What a ball. Over to Angus. Shot low. Deflected.
Maybe hand.
They want it. Oh, my Lord.
I lost it.
Still in the box. Leo can't get a touch. Hit a bike. Oh. Fighting for it. Pritt and Leo. This one back in. Header from Angus. Saved by Bateman. And Point's going to want a handball on that just about 20 seconds ago on that Angus and Bertinoli exchange. Angus had that shot. It was a bit high on the deflection, but no call. Pinkerton will send it back down. These back four for Nitro have had 40 minutes of hard playing. Even when the ball's on the offensive end, you always have to worry about Pinkerton and Angus just being a vertical threat. Now still rolling here. Good fight from DeLuca. Bertinoli will take control. It's Tatterson. Plays it back to Reed. 3 minutes left now. Low and in. No one took initiative to it, but it'll find its way out to Tatterson off a back four deflection for Nitro again. That's interesting. And that'll be against Tatterson. Bodie Jordan who draws it. It'll be a free kick from their own 23, Nitro now. One played high and out. 2:10 remaining here. It looks like it's going to be the final subs here of the half. It's going to be Bales And From waiting on the sideline. And here goes Angus trying to give chase. Won't get it, though. Here goes Pinkerton shoving one. Shoving another. Won't get to it, though. Now Tatterson. He'll give it over to Pinkerton. Down the right side, Bernsteiner. They got a chance, 100 seconds left. Flowing in, Angus going to turn on it. Won't get it. Still bouncing around. Seals it in. Joey Pinkerton. That's a goal and an assist for him. And they're up 2-0. 1:35 your time and goal. Absolute shock. Over the 11 on the field for Nitro.
Bateman looks shooken up though.
Unbelievable transition of events there. And this the constant pressure, the following of shots there by Pinkerton. That puts them over the edge. As Bateman is going to be a bit slow to get up. 1:35 time remaining here in the half. We're going to head to a quick commercial break, but then we'll be right back.
Thompson Trucking is a local over-the-road trucking company located in Bidwell, Ohio. They run in 48 states and haul a wide variety of product. They take great pride in providing quality service. Contact them by calling 740-245-5877. They support Point Pleasant Live for several years, and we greatly support them.
Clayton Homes of St. Albans is a place to go if you are looking for a great selection of modular, manufactured, and mobile homes in West Virginia. They have a variety of sizes and styles so you can find the perfect fit for you and your family. If interested, you can find their Facebook page or call 304-755-0181 and ask for Randy Tibbetts. Randy is a Point Pleasant.
And we're back there. Good to see Bateman's okay. Just might have got just a lot of contact as Pinkerton will send it back downfield looking for Bales. As Foster is going to have to play it out. 1:30 left. These 90 seconds, we're going to see electrifying offense from these Black Knights. Looking for another to make it 3-0 as they'll stand around for a bit. Now Doubt. Long pass over to From. As Schrader. Good move to get by. From and Schrader back and forth. This one crossed in. Almost an own goal, and it's going to be a corner for Point. They got to hurry. Less than a minute. 45 seconds. They got to get on the ball. It's going to be DeLuca to take it. I'm not sure how many corners he's taken this year, but he's lining up now. Not sure what set they're looking for. Might be a back post one. 30 now. Still settling. He's going to have about 3 steps to the kick. DeLuca high, back post, headered and high over. That's going to be From and Pinkerton, those two on the contact. Can't get it in. As Nitro's got about 13 seconds left in the half. It looks like everyone's trying to get to halftime now. This one low and away. Now taken by From, 4 seconds left, and that'll do it for your first half. The Point Pleasant Black Knights lead 2-0 in the sectional championship against Nitro Wildcats. We'll be back after our halftime festivities.
Crow Hustle Funeral Home is a local funeral home who is committed to providing caring and compassionate service to each family that they serve. You can contact them by calling 304-675-2630. Crow Hustle has been a supporter of Point Pleasant Live since the beginning of our program, and we'd like to thank them for their support.
Hanley Law Office is located right here in Point Pleasant. They offer a variety of services including adoption, divorces, custody situations, and more. You can reach them by calling 304-675-5290. They have been a supporter of Point Pleasant Live for many years, and we greatly appreciate their support. Go Big Blacks!
Looking for something to order for the entire family? Look no further than Giovanni's Pizza. Located near the high school, Giovanni's features several delicious items like pizza, pasta, subs, and much more. They also have a new outdoor dining area where you can grab your food and eat on a picnic table in the shade. Giovanni's also supports many of our youth activities here at Point Pleasant. Call 304-812-9222 or go online to place your order today.
Supple Law Office, located here in Point Pleasant, offers a variety of services including bankruptcy, real estate, and more. They take pride in representing the people of the tri-state area, and you can contact them by calling 304-675-6249. I say again, 304-675-6249. Thank you to Supple Law Office.
Are you looking for...
The auxiliary at Rivers Health focuses on improving the patient health care experience by helping them with anything they might need. Our tasks include guiding patients, assisting with wheelchairs, and making the hospital environment welcoming through the fun activities. Thank you, Rivers Health Auxiliary, for sponsoring Point Pleasant Live.
Are you looking for a place to protect your investments, home, business, or lifestyle? Point Financial Services is a full-service independent insurance agency that fulfills the needs of individuals, families, and businesses in Mason County and other surrounding counties. Point Financial Services offers auto and home insurance, life insurance, retirement planning, as well as opportunities to insure your boat, motorcycle, camper, and more. They have a dedicated staff of individuals that can fill all of your needs under one roof. You can check them out by going to www.pfsppwv.com.
My Three Sons Treasures is a local, family-owned business where you can find brand new merchandise way below retail price. They carry items such as case knives, Kinga coolers, carry Aloha bamboo products, and so much more. They are constantly helping those in need and supporting our local schools and sports teams, and of course they are a supporter of Point Pleasant Live. They want to wish all of the athletes of Mason County a great and safe season. Let's go Point!
Point Pleasant Moose Lodge number 731 is located slightly north of Point Pleasant, next to the TNT Fun Zone. They are a proud sponsor of all things that are Mason County, from hosting dinner benefits to raffles to live music. The Moose Lodge is always first to lend a helping hand to organizations here in Mason County. You can stay up to date on their events by following their Facebook page. Thank you to them for not only supporting our program, but also for everything they do for Mason County. We appreciate your support.
Where do you go when you're hungry? Village Pizza. Village Pizza is a locally owned business located right here in Point Pleasant. Their menu consists of pizza, subs, pepperoni rolls, and so much more. They are a proud sponsor of Point Pleasant Junior Senior High School and of Point Pleasant Live. You can take out or eat in today at their new location, located right beside the old location at 3004 Jackson Avenue. You can call 304-675-4472 to place your order today.
I wish I had a house with some heat.
I know who can help you with that.
Who?
Mary Piles.
Who knew hippos weren't allowed in apartments? Guess I'll just have to buy me a house now.
I know who can help you with that.
Who?
Mary Piles.
Oh, I dropped my only house key. I guess I need a new house.
I know someone who can help you with that.
Who?
Mary Piles. Mary Piles, also known as My Mom, can help you find the perfect house. Just call her at 304-593-0769 or email her at marykate4002@gmail.com. Remember, buy a house.
Thank you, HA Cafe, for being one of our very generous sponsors. HA Cafe is a local-owned food truck that has various items featuring pulled pork and other meats that will satisfy your needs. You can find them on Facebook by searching for HA Cafe. Thank you very much.
Thompson Trucking is a local over-the-road trucking company located in Bidwell, Ohio. They run in 48 states and haul a wide variety of product. They take great pride in providing quality service. Contact them by calling 740-245-5877. They support Point Pleasant Live for several years, and we greatly support them.
And we are back here for the second half of our sectional championship here in Section 1 of Region 4. Winner moves on to regionals for their regional tournament up at Huntington later next week. I'm Brant Wilson with
Asher Robinson.
And King Hall.
He is eating Skittles right now, so he'll get to it in a second. So a special word from John Tatterson. Shout out to Claire and Camille for tuning into a nice live stream up in Parkersburg. I got to ask too, Asher. Don't
Yes, hey, shout out. Yeah, I was wondering what that was about.
Our crew tonight also Ava Roach, Chloe Wamanon, Leah Eddy, and Kendra Lee on all their respective roles. And thank you to everybody again for tuning in for that first half. Exciting second half, and the man behind it all right now is Joey Pinkerton. As if we had to pick a game into right now, we had to pick our star of the show. I think Pinkerton has it hands down.
I want Pinkerton. Give it to him.
Fate of the universe on the line. One shot. You want Messi or Pinkerton?
Which one has a World Cup?
Not Ronaldo, I know that.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a different discussion. As this one's going to be high to Angus, who's had a very impactful game, too, on that left wing. I'd just like to apologize. We are inside the press box tonight. We were preparing for a lot of rain, and guess what? Not one drop fell. But, better safe than sorry. So we do apologize for the poor camera angles here in the press box, but we hope you still enjoy the stream regardless. It's going to be our first free kick of the night for Point. Sorry, not our first. First of the half here. As it's going to be Bertinoli to take it. The 16-yard line. Ref gave him 10. As it's going to be out of bounds here. It's going to be a goal kick for him. Now, Nitro's really going to have to get some offense going. They have been struggling all night. 2 free kicks with inside the 20. None of them really connecting. Sorry, 3 free kicks with inside the 20 tonight. Just can't find nothing. As the back four have had a run for their money. As right there, can't get to it. Angus going to win out of the air, but it's going to be scooped up by Bateman, who's just had, despite the score, but he's had a very good night.
Very good night. I mean, we've had about 176 shots, so
it's a good estimate.
Yeah.
And this one in, looking for Angus. As he's going to settle it just near that line. That one may have crossed, but I won't say nothing if you don't. But it'll be played out by Nitro. As we're finally going to see that top end as the ball stayed near the bottom of your screen last time. As the flip of field should give us a set of players watch. Adam Lacey Sr., one of those looks to be center backs. Having a very busy night as well. Good interception on the pass, trying to set up the counter. This is really where all the offense for Nitros came from. With Cole at the head front, also Pritt up there as well. And Hayden Bell. It's been those three running the front three of Nitro. This is going to be a call. It's going to be out of bounds on the Black Knights. So just one more time, I thank Stephanie Killingsworth and the Tarbits for sponsoring last night's game night, our pregame show. Hopefully looking to continue it next week for our senior night against Ripley. Make sure to tune in 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Shout out to Brant for having the second worst record from Pick'ems.
Keyword isn't first worst record. As it'll be Angus shot high, looking top bins. And I'm getting flashbacks to yesterday, right, upright, and no good. Too soon?
Has it been 24 hours?
I don't think so.
No, yeah, too soon.
That's
a dub. It's a dub. We cool.
Yeah, we won. Schrader did go for two of extra points, so he did his part there.
Yeah.
As it's going to be the man of the hour now, Alex Schrader, taking a run on the right side. Seals it off well. And it's going to be a corner. It's going to be Schrader the one to take it. Low winds tonight, unlike last night, so he should be on target. 35 minutes left. Sent in high. Goes to Angus. Somehow getting a touch on it was Pinkerton. Almost had a high kick there on him. But this one just kept in the air. Finally played to the feet here by Tatterson. Tatterson just megged his own teammate, and it'll be played out by number 22, Hernandez, for the Wildcats. Throw in for Bertoloni at about the goal line marker. As quickly over to Angus. Won't get nothing. Cole's touch falls back, but it won't hurt him. Pinkerton with a shot from 30 out from goal. But it'll be picked up yet again by Bateman. As it's going to just roll out of bounds. It was Lott giving chase. Tatterson telling us to hit it like you should hit that share button today for the live stream. 33 minutes left. I'm sorry. As it'll be Pinkerton now, left side. Run. Taken out. And that's going to be a card.
That's going to be.
Could be a yellow for him. Pinkerton holding his head. So Hernandez is going to have a long walk to the bench. Chloe Wamanon turning off the lights in the press box. Pinkerton gets up. Not sure if he's going to get a sub, at least for a bit. Could have argued for a red there for point.
Yeah.
As so Pinkerton gave the thumbs up, so he'll stay in the game.
Put DeLuca on this one.
It's an awkward place here for the free kick. DeLuca will take it. Like a short corner for him. But has a way better angle getting on net. Cole, one of the men in that line. It's going to be a shot. Tries to hook it. Not sure if that's what Chip wanted. He was going for the highlight shot there. Won't get it, though. 33-28 now. As number 0 will send it off for number 00 there for Nitro. It'll make it to midfield before Pinkerton plays it in the air twice and gets it down to Bernsteiner, who has a goal tonight, too, assisted by Pinkerton. Reed looking for Angus. A lot of contact, but it'll trickle its way out to the Nitro back four. Now to the midfield. Pinkerton, aggressive play. Wins it, but Pritt will quickly take over now. A lot of miscommunication here for the Black Knights. As it'll be number 18 settling with it, having a lot of room to work with, really. Cuts it back inside. Finally getting some offense going. Jordan sticks with it. Oh, Doubt whiffs. Looking for something. Here's a chance at a shot. Jordan, now Cole, shot, deflected by Reed. That's all leg. A beautiful play on the ball. Still not out of trouble. Doubt now, trying to get it out. Cole plays it back in, and they're still in the attacking third. Foster, good move. This one off the right side of Tatterson's foot. And finally out of bounds. It's going to be a corner.
Corner kick for the Wildcats.
As Nitro starting to get some headway. It's going to be Maddox Cole, the junior, to take the corner. 31-48. This right here could flip all of the momentum. Lacey set that all up with a good cut back inside there. He's getting ready to send it in. Malachi Hart's coming in for DeLuca.
Freshman come back in. Picked up the yellow.
And he's already getting physical.
Oh, that was close.
That wasn't clean. As deflected out. Hart's going to wear it, though. As they'll keep it in. Pritt won't get in it. It's going to be out of bounds on Nitro. That's Angus with a beautiful step.
With Hernandez, understandable. I mean, this game's been physical, but
not that physical.
Yeah.
As Cole was trying to sneak in, get a user lurk on the ball. Sorry, that's Madden, my fault. But high and in to Angus, but just a bit far. Oh, come on. Bertinoli's going to get called with that one. And Cole's really wants him to get a card. As emotions are just flaring for Point Pleasant. I mean, even though you're up 2-0, you can't afford to have flare-outs like that. And this team right now, you don't want to have Nitro get into your head. Sorry, that was Walker's free kick, his 4th of the night. Trying to play out in their favor, but won't get it. And Pinkerton has Cole dropped, looking for Angus now. Won't get it. But finally, some free space for Blake Dow. He has been swarmed over the last 5 minutes. Through, not there. Walker now takes it. As Bertinoli's just going to send it downfield. Is Pinkerton going to beat him? One-on-one with Hernandez. And he might be cramping there. Slow to get up. Bertinoli might try and go for a run, but it's going to be Angus to the left side. Angus's cross for Bernstein are not there. Pinkerton may have been off, so might be a blessing in disguise on that one. And this one just flipped over to Frum. Right side, low and in. Bernsteiner gets it through. Weak left foot there. Can't bury it. So it'll be another save for Bateman. 10 minutes into this second half. Point up 2-0, and just a small mistake there by Reed, as Loudon's going to come out far. Didn't play it out. Open net right now, but a great job by Alex Schrader to seal it off fully. Don't even give him a chance to get that long shot. Over to Cole now, who had Walker was just on the back of his foot there. Really stalled out. Now Angus, he has Bertinoli on the left side. Here he goes, Bertinoli.
Oh, beautiful stall tackle there by Walker.
Just textbook play there by Walker. We saw it by Frum earlier on this sideline. And now Walker gets it. Good to see a clean play here, not too physical. 28:54 remaining. As DeLuca's back in for Hart. I just needed a quick breather there. Talked to him about the free kick he took earlier, too. He does have a very powerful shot, but there's always a time and a place for it. So now Tatterson gets by Cole. Walker can't get it either. Jordan finally wins it from him, and now Cole's going to try and have a counter. Cole, long ball through, but it's just going to be a bit too long as Loudon scoops it up and out of harm's way. Looking for it. Cole, and that's all body there. Didn't look intentional, though, but it looks like Dowd's going to get
card's
it.
Coming.
As Cole's quick to get up, but he'll be sent off. So, looks like Bales is going to come in. That was going to be Hudnall, sorry. Hudnall's going to come in here in the sectional championship. They're going to move Hudnall to left back. And then Bertinoli to left center back. 28:03 Walker. His 5th free kick of the night. His 2nd one outside of 30 yards from the goal. Might have a short drop off to the right side with number 2, Lacey, the senior. This one high and in and headed away by Tatterson. And Pinkerton will keep it out of harm's way, but Nitro still in the attacking third. Nitro trying to get something way off the mark, and he's going to want that one back. Adam Lacey called him out earlier, but he won't get it as DeLuca is down there cramping. So 28:01 your time. Will be back after a quick injury timeout.
Point Pleasant Moose Lodge number 731 is located slightly north of Point Pleasant, next to the TNT Fun Zone. They are a proud sponsor of all things that are Mason County, from hosting dinner benefits to raffles to live music. The Moose Lodge is always first to lend a helping hand to organizations here in Mason County. You can stay up to date on their events by following their Facebook page. Thank you to them for not only supporting our program, but also for everything they do for Mason County. We appreciate your support.
Where do you go when you're hungry? Village Pizza. Village Pizza is a locally owned business located right here in Point Pleasant. Their menu consists of pizza, subs, pepperoni rolls, and so much more. They are a proud sponsor of Point Pleasant Junior Senior High School and of Point Pleasant Live. You can take out or eat in today at their new location, located right beside the old location at 3004 Jackson Avenue. You can call 304-675-4472 to place your order today.
And we're back there after your timeout. DeLuca went off the field with Nate, but walking off so he's good, as Hart will come in for him. As there's Hart making the play on the ball, couldn't land cleanly though, so catches a bit of turf with him. And Angus with a beautiful step to regain possession. As Burton Noli now plays it out to Doubt. He has a yellow. Him and Hernandez share a yellow. Both teams now in danger of losing a man for the rest of the night. But still up 2-0 with 27 minutes left. What do you think's changed in this Nitro team? Because you can tell they're playing a lot better soccer.
A lot of heart. I mean, Hernandez is coming out here and he's been flying. I mean, Bateman hasn't had as much action as he did in the first half. So I mean, that tells me that these strikers for Nitro really have just been trying to push this back line, test us, unlike how in the first half we tested them. So.
A beautiful play there by Patterson to get it up. Now Pinkerton, he's going to benefit. Pinkerton now taking it himself. Shot off balance and saved by Bateman. And that one all set up by Tatterson. Just poked it through Walker's legs. Walker kind of in disbelief. Didn't think he was going to lose the ball there. Thought he had it pretty safe. As now Foster's going to flip field to Walker. Now Doubt sends it right back downfield. Looking for Bales. That's our Leo there. Ball just to be a bit too long. Have a pretty active night there back there. Connor Strickland looks like their backup keeper as well. Taking the goal kicks for Bateman tonight.
Way wide.
Now Bertinoli is going to quickly settle it and get it right back from Angus. High and in. As you get one appreciated there, but it's going to be Tatterson, I believe that is, who's following it in. No, that's Evan Bales. I was right the first time. But Bales following it in. Makes all the difference. Puts a bit more pressure on that keeper, and that's what resulted in our goal with about 1:30 left in the first half. So they just got to keep following their shots, follow those crosses, and it might result in a 3-0 lead for the Black Knights. Now From will take it and get it into the midfield. Pinkerton stumbling but fighting, stumbling still. Shot high. He chipped it, had Strickland on the ground. Sorry, not Strickland, Bateman on the ground for a bit. But just not enough oomph on it. So it'll be another save for Bateman. You're talking about he hasn't been that active. These last 2 minutes, he's been getting pretty active back there now. This one deflected. Excuse me. Say it's a Nitro ball as well hurried to throw it in. Make sure Point doesn't get any chance to set up. Hart tries to get it through. Walker lost to the turf monster. And now Bales looking in. Finds Angus. Looking for the through, but Hernandez can't settle it. Shot by Schrader, saved. Here goes Angus now. Outside of the box trying to get a run. And finally played out. Whistle.
Put a card out?
And Angus has got a card. It's going to be a free kick for Nitro in their own box. As Leo Bernstein will come back in for Colton Angus. 24-15.
I feel like that was just a play on the ball from both sides. I didn't think that was warranted for a yellow card there, for any card to be real.
So that's the second card for point. Him and Dowd has one. Hernandez for Nitro has one as well. As Pinkerton's going to keep it in the air, looking for Bales. Bales now. Trying to run down the side, and Bateman dives in front of it. Had Bernsteiner there for the tap-in if it snuck through. Walker hits that with the outside of his foot as it flies high, and Burton only makes a play on the ball. Oh, and Cole wants a call on it too. Did get one against Blake. As I will say, he got up for that ball. Didn't think a 5'5" man could get up that high, but
That boy's athletic.
5'6", sorry, not 5'5". That
Yeah, put some respect on his name.
I will. Like 5'7" with shoes on. As it'll be Strickland again to send it off. This one just low and in. Reed's going to send it to the stratosphere and back. As he's going to follow it. Reed can't get to it, though, as it should be off Hernandez. But it will be off Reed, so he's going to have to get back to his position quickly.
Limping a little bit over there. Reed is.
I mean, in this weather, hitting the ball that high, I know it just does not feel good, so. Be another high ball in, this time for Bertinoli. As he'll settle it there after winning the header. Meg's the defender, but they'll still win it. Lacey now on the outside won't get it to him. It's going to be Cole. As that one's out on Maddox. 22 minutes left as Pinkerton. As Chloe Wamanon, when not taking pictures, is an absolute uproar in the press box. As we apologize for any hurricane-like conditions outside of our live stream because it is brutal.
Oh, she's leaving.
Oh.
See you, Chloe.
Bye, Chloe. That was Chloe Wamanon on your out-of-press box interruption. 21:55 remaining. It's going to be a free kick for Schrader. From the 30-yard line, it's going to be a back post play. Good ball. Great ball. Headed up. Keeper's going to have to make some effort to it. Smacked away. Still on the ground in the box and finally cleared. It'll be Jordan who got the clear. Been very dangerous. An incredible ball by Schrader nonetheless, though. This one finally played out to Bertinoli. Good ball there. Facing pressure from Cole and Bell. Pinkerton getting by, trying to get by one, but won't get it. Strickland with great defense on it. What a step. Oh, Bernsteiner almost won the 50, and that it's going to be out of bounds. That's a good play by Pinkerton, as seems to have went down after that last slide tackle. As we'll call it, have an injury timeout here. 20-46, point up 2-0. We'll be right back. We're back there. Number 21 got up. He's all good. Just, it comes with the job. That's Jacob Chard there. Good to see him up and walking again. As it's going to be Pritt giving chase, but he's got a solid 15 away from the ball as Reed gets to it. As Foster's going to try and play it to his feet, but won't get it. Schrader, basically a kickoff for him, as they're not going to play it back to the keeper. He's just going to run to the flagpole. Looking, gets out of bounds off Nitro. It'll be a throw-in for point. Subs coming in. Bernsteiner, after making the seal on that ball, he'll come out for Angus, who comes back in with a yellow. halfway through the second half of the sectional championship. Big Black still lead. Black Knights still lead 2-0. As just wait for that whistle. Not sure why we stopped the clock. No call. Physical play on the ball with Pinkerton. As Reed's going to play it into Schrader. Schrader shot high and through the uprights. As, one thing about the press box that I'm glad that we do, we usually don't have a crowd mic out. And tonight is one of those nights, so.
Wait, what did you say? I was focused on that lady yelling down there.
Yeah, me too. But let's get back to it here. Pritt going to get sealed off by Tatterson. Beautiful seal. Tatterson's having a very clean game as everyone else is just shoving. As you'd think this game's been played on Friday night instead of Saturday, but be Walker who gets by here. Now Jordan trying to go for a run. Won't get it. Reed with a great step. Reed going to stay with it. Reed down the sideline, lost it. The coach wants to call, won't get one. Foster's yelling at the, ooh. He said a bad word. It's going to be a throw-in for...
You can see that from here?
No, I heard it.
Oh.
Substitution for Point Pleasant. It's like, maybe Tatterson getting a quick break. Be Bernsteiner coming in. This one high throw in on the right sideline. Now Angus trying to settle it. Looked for Bernsteiner on the through and just played out by Nitro. Bells are ringing now. They're getting into it. 17-40. As they try to play it out, Pinkerton with a low shot. Rolled over the ball, and it'll be a goal kick for Nitro. It's going to be Strickland again to take it. As Nitro's really had about one scoring opportunity this half. Outside of that, it's just been a defensive battle and just uphill the whole time. As this one finds its way out of bounds off of Foster. As a throw-in will find its way back to Foster for Nitro. Now Pinkerton gets around him, but loses it when Walker comes in for the double. This one passed out. Intended for Pritt. From with the throw-in. Sends it a bit long, and Tatterson will just sky it. Headed by Nitro. Low clear. Almost a big mistake there. Bernsteiner couldn't settle it to his feet, though. Now Pinkerton going for a run. Pinkerton staying with it. Finally getting his way to the ground. As it's going to be a Point Pleasant free kick. That might have been on Hernandez. As Chip arguing that he should be sent off for it, since he already got the yellow, but it'll just be another verbal. So Hernandez and not in the best place here with the refs, but 15:30 left in the second half is going to be Pinkerton to take it from the 10-yard line, 20 out from the near post. Low shot and off the mark. Wide left for Pinkerton, searching for goal number 2. As Strickland will get to send it off again. This one is sent to the left side again. And quickly obtained by the Black Knights. I almost said Lady Knights. Wow.
Said Red Blacks early.
Just getting every team right. Angus trying to stay with it. Close to a handball there for Nitro. But speaking of Lady Knights here, as Nitro sets up for this counter, long ball through. Bertinoli trying to show off that speed. And that'll help him out tremendously, as he'll just be able to play it back to Doubt. As Tatterson can't settle it. As they both just hit each other as Tatterson started cramping. As we'll stick through it, but speaking of the Lady Knights, take on most likely opponent Winfield on Tuesday at Huntington. If you are in the high school, we're taking a pet bus up for free. Just have to buy your own ticket and food on the way up. That's to sign up in the main office on the sheet. 6:30 is the time of game, so what? But if you don't have a way up and need a ride, the game starts at 6:30 at Huntington St. Joe's Field, I believe. Or
I thought it
Huntington
was
Field.
No, it's at the girls' soccer, like at Marshall.
Yeah, Marshall. I don't know why I said the Huntington Field.
I think it is.
Yeah, so it should be at the Marshall Field for soccer.
Go Herd. Oh, okay. Let's go Herd.
Patterson cramping up there, but he's back on it quickly. Excuse me. (14:23) now. Free kick Walker. It's one high and in from Walker. Sent it off the inside of his foot too much, so it curves out. Just the free kicks tonight have not been going in the favor of the Wildcats. Surprised to see Angus come off here, as he might be playing it safe because a soft red might be a game suspension, right?
Yes.
After?
Yeah, it's a game.
And then a hard red is 2 games, including not including the one you're in. So really 3 games. So they just want to play it safe here with Angus. Dow also in that situation, so they have to be very cautious.
I think first action of the night for him.
He got in with about when Dow got the card, he came in too.
You're right.
But he's a junior. He's going to have to play a big role next year. As losing 5 players, this Point Pleasant team. 2 foreigners, 3 seniors. As Loudon's going to track it down and keep it in. There's one of those seniors we were talking about. But it's amazing on how well Point has recovered from losing 9 seniors last year, and to stay on the same level and have a chance to win a state title again. It's just, you don't see it much. And it's a lot of help to the transfers, but it's really a lot of help to, I think, Cooper Tatterson, who deserves a lot of the credit. Him and Joey Pinkerton have played out of their minds this season, and not coming from a certain other school like Anthony Bertinoli, but that's just a different story. But just a great season for both
Angus
of them.
And Blake.
Angus and Blake, yeah. We also have 2 people from other countries, but that doesn't count either.
Yeah, we'll walk with Germany and Italy now.
12:30 remaining now, as that one is cleared out by Nitro. As From getting his first actions to the end of the first half here with 12 minutes left. Senior captain. He's with Tatterson in that captain category. As this one's going to go out on Schrader, as Foster's touch just deflected it off of him. As Pritt gets a good head to it. Won't be able to find it. Looking forward, low ball in from Tatterson. Can't find anybody, though. As Angus is right back there in that sub line, so we'll probably see him soon. Hart tries to find it to Bernstein, just a step too slow. As they'll keep it from going out. Doubt rolls over the ball, but keeps it moving forward. Pinkerton with a great win from settling it but lost it from Strickland's pressure. Now Colby Fromm just lasered it in. A hard through, won't find anybody. Strickland again, looking to send it deep. It's been a tiring night for both teams on the back four as the boom ball from Nitro that they've been really trying to get those counterattacks from. It wears out your center backs, your left backs, your right backs. But just to see the composure of those back four who stayed in all game, besides doubt for about 5 minutes, just shows how special of a team it is really this year. As one of them been Burton Noley looking to take the throw in. He's kept Cole at bay, really. Not many, just only one scoring opportunity this half for Nitro. Fromm trying to stick with it on the run. Won't get it now, headed up. Now played out to Colby Fromm. Skied again. Good ball from Colby. It'll deflect its way over to Pinkerton. Pinkerton going for a run, got pushed there by Walker, no call. Left sideline, can't track it down for Pritt. And Chip trying to plead a case of targeting here on Pinkerton. As, I don't know if somebody ever ran to the bench there. I thought there was a timeout. I was confused. I thought the play was dead, but final 10 minutes here. As here goes Pinkerton. Tripped up. No call. Now called. As it's just outside of the box, so it'll be a short corner again here. I'm not sure who they're going to take it with here, though. Pinkerton is still up and moving, so that's good. It's going to be another back post play for Point. They'll stop the clock. It's 8:43 as the ref will give him 10. Here goes Reed to take it. As I was talking about earlier, getting a man mark on Pinkerton. I didn't mean it that literally, but they've stayed on him all night. Lasered into the goal and saved by Bateman.
Beautiful save.
They're trying to battle it out of the box.
That was a rocket.
Sent in from Tatterson. He has Angus. Sorry, Colton Angus now couldn't get a touch on it near post. So he's going to have it by the corner. Good spin around. Played back in again, and it's going to be another save for 0-0, Bateman. Now Foster trying to show off a bit, lost it. It's going to be Tatterson all over it. And a good step by Cooper. Errant pass. Here goes a run by Malachi. But it's just scooped up out of harm's way. 7:50 left now. Trying to 6-Pete. Anthony plays it back to, that's Tatterson there too. Won't get it. It was Bales there earlier on that great deflection. Now Pinkerton. Use it off the side of his foot there. And Hart got tripped up on his way to get the ball. Bales can't make the step. Starting to get headway. Here goes Jordan. Jordan trying to make a move. Bales with a good step. Now Walker. Recovering it, chased by two Black Knights. Trying to split him, won't get it, falls over, and Hart clears it out. So it'll be a throw-in for the Wildcats. As Cooper is doing a bit of yoga on the field. 7 minutes now left in this sectional championship. Jordan looking for Pritt there. Get that one high, so be another throw in here. It's going to be Pritt to take it. Looking for Foster. And played out again by Fromm. 6:40 now. Nitro still down 2. It is a postseason game. If tied, We'll go to 2 overtime periods and then penalties if needed. Those penalty periods are golden goal. So whenever it goes in, it's over. That one goes out. And it's going to be out on Foster, who's not going to agree with it. Subs coming in. That's going to be Evan Bales. Looks like he's coming back. As Colby Frum will send it downfield. That's Tatterson coming out for Bernsteiner. He was cramping a bit. Good play there. Send it downfield again. Points just got 6 more minutes, and they'll have it sealed. There's a call on Nitro against Pinkerton. The sigh of relief just fell over this Point Pleasant crowd. Jaron Reed to take it from the 34-yard line. He'll probably just send this one in. They want 10, they won't get it. High and in, punched away by the keeper. Still not fully cleared. Foster, chased by Hart, looking to the left sideline. And finally played out. It'll be a goal kick. Colby Frum just sent it. Schrader's going to come in for Bales this time. Not sure if we'll see Tatterson come in again. Jeez. Tatterson never subbed out. I'm not good at the subs today. I'm losing everybody.
I haven't seen anyone all day. I'm not going to lie to you.
But someone came out earlier.
Whatever you've been saying just goes for me.
All right, 4:40 remaining. Tatterson is on the field as he's played a full 80 as well as Bertinoli and Reed just having active nights. Pinkerton also playing through all 80 with the constant pressure on his back. As Bateman's going to have an easy scoop. And they'll have 4:20 remaining here to set up and try and make a run at it. They're going to call a handball on Dow, hit him off the shoulder. And, oh, no. Okay, it's all good. Just an official timeout. Get the ball back. 4 minutes left here in the sectional championship.
Thought they're about to get Doubt.
Huh?
Thought they're about to get Doubt another one.
Yeah, me too. I saw him reaching for his pocket. I'm like, oh, my. You got 240 seconds until the Black Knights become a 6-time sectional championship team, as here comes the long haul from Jaron Reed. As he'll drop back now. As Nitro cannot afford to play this back half offense. Here goes Schrader inside. Angus looking to the back post for Bernsteiner, who couldn't track it down. But it just stalls it off even more. 3:30 remaining now. As can't afford to make a mistake. Doubt fights for it there as they hit Tatterson. And it'll be a Point Pleasant free kick, an off-ball foul on that one. Now getting ready to settle the free kick. It's going to be Reed again to take it. Great free kick there, looking for Hart on the right side. Bernsteiner looking for Schrader in the middle, but Walker will get in the way of it. What a touch by Bertinoli to keep it at his feet and go for a run down the left side now. Bertinoli has Angus ahead of him, but he's off. And they'll call it. As they'll just burn a bit more time as they'll just stop the clock again. 2:40 now left. As everyone on the Point Pleasant bench on their feet. They've played About 77 minutes of perfect soccer. Just 3 more, and they'll find themselves in Huntington. And the road to Beckley is long, but this has been one of the longer turns. Star of the show tonight, Joey Pinkerton. 1 goal and 1 assist. Just a phenomenal night for him. .2:15 now. As Schrader's just going to try and time waste near the corner. As it will be a corner for him. So they're just going to call it a goal kick. So trying to be hasty here for Nitro. Final 2 minutes now. Not sure if it'll be enough time. The clock should be rolling. There we go. That one's intercepted there. Malachi Hart. As Hernandez sends it out of bounds. And Frum's will take the throw in here as we start to wind down here. Bernsteiner can't get the touchdown. Tatterson gives chase. Now Bertinoli trying to cut it off. He's going to stay pressure. And just the defensive pressure has affected Cole all night. It just shows how dominant this team's been. Final 60 now. This one cleared out. As realization has started to set in for everyone. Tries to play it down, and Bertinoli's just going to clear it again. Hernandez off the top of his foot, high and short to about the 50-yard line. Lacey, the senior there, plays it over to Walker, who won't get it. Here goes Hart, who's just going to chip it to the corner. It's going to be a slow roll. 20 seconds left. As it's just going to be another chip towards it. 10 seconds now. As it is finally winded down. It's been 80 long minutes. It's been a long season. But the Black Knights are 6-time sectional champions. They'll be heading to Huntington next week for their regional semis and championship. It's been Brea Wilson for Point Pleasant Live, along with
Asher Robinson
and Kate Hall,
Leah Eddy, Ava Roach, Bailey Clark, Chloe Wamanon, and Kendra Lee for your photography, for your crew tonight. Make sure to tune in next Friday for our Friday Night Football stream, senior night against Ripley. But as always, been Brandon Wilson with Point Pleasant Live.
Yeah. Why would you do that twice?
Because I was getting myself out there again. But
do it again.
Been Brandon Wilson, as always, with Point Pleasant Live. Good night, and go Black.